Hello again everyone, it's Mel here. Welcome back to the channel. Got a video for you today. Actually, this is going to be a two-parter again. So we're going to be looking at the minor pentatonic scale. If you don't know what that is, go back and watch some of my earlier videos and learn the minor pentatonic, at least the first position, shape 1. Or watch some other videos on YouTube. But once you know your first position minor pentatonic, if you're just trying to get into lead guitar playing, I'm going to show you a couple of things you can do to sort of spice your lead playing up, if you like, to make it sound a little bit more interesting, but without having to do a ton of work and learning loads more shapes. Just before we carry on, if you do get anything out of my videos, please do remember, subscribe to the channel. That'll help me out. And if you do subscribe, click that little bell notification, leave a like, a comment, a share, whatever. All that good stuff. But I'm going to show you a little trick today that you can use to just help you along so that your solos don't all sound exactly the same, because you're just using that one pentatonic minor position 1 shape. So without further ado, let's go to a close-up and I'll show you what you can do to make it a little bit more interesting for the listener. So you know your first position minor pentatonic. And you want to play over an A minor chord. This is A minor pentatonic. You want to play over an A minor chord or an A minor 7 or some kind of progression like a 1-4-5. The loop that I've recorded is just 2 chords basically. It's A minor to D major. And you want to play over that. So let's just set the loop going. So if I was just playing this pentatonic A minor, so I could just do something like that. But to make it more interesting, I can use the same minor pentatonic shape, but just move it up 2 frets. So let's have a quick listen to that. Get the idea? As you can hear, that gives us a completely different sound, but it does work. The reason it works is if we look at the notes in the A minor pentatonic scale, we've got A, C, D, E and G. And those 5 notes are all coming from the A minor scale. So with the full A minor scale, we'd also get the note B and F, which would be the 2nd or the 9 and the 6th or the 13. So the full A minor scale. So we're just removing that F and that B to make it pentatonic. Penta meaning 5. There's 5 notes rather than 7. Now if we move up and look at the notes of the B minor pentatonic, I'm just playing the exact same shape up 2 frets. And these notes, we've got B, which is the 2nd or the 9 in the key of A minor, so we can use that. Then we've got D, which is the 4th of the A minor scale, and that appears in the minor pentatonic as well, A minor pentatonic that is. Then we've got E, which is the 5th of the A minor scale, and that also appears in A minor pentatonic. Then we've got F sharp, so that's not in the A minor pentatonic scale or the A minor scale. And then finally we've got A, which is obviously our root note over A minor. So the only one that's not in the A minor scale is this F sharp, but it still works. Why? Well, because if we raise that 6th F to an F sharp, what we've actually got there is the A Dorian scale, and Dorian is a minor type of scale. So that's why it works. We basically, if we're playing the A minor pentatonic over an A minor, we're going to get the A minor sound. But if we play the B minor pentatonic over an A minor chord, we're going to get the sound of A Dorian, which is what you were hearing there. So that's pretty cool, right? It sounds completely different. It sounds like you're playing something totally different, but all you've done is shifted that minor pentatonic shape 1 up 2 frets. We can also shift up to E minor, so we can go all the way up to the 12th fret and play the E minor pentatonic scale. Same shape, and that will also work over our A minor chord, because if we look at the notes, we've got E, which is in the A minor pentatonic, we've got G, which is in the A minor pentatonic, we've got A, which is obviously in the A minor pentatonic, we've got B, which isn't in the A minor scale, but sorry, it's not in the A minor pentatonic scale, but it is in the A minor full scale, so we can use that B. And then finally we've got D, which again is in the A minor pentatonic scale. So all of those notes will fit over an A minor chord. Now some of those notes won't sound great over the 2nd chord in the progression. So in that loop I'm just playing A minor to D major. And some of these notes might not sound fantastic over the D major in the E minor pentatonic. But again, some of them will, like the D obviously, and the A. The E is the 2nd of D major. So yeah, we can use the notes A, D and E, and you probably find that the other notes fit as well. It depends what you're shooting for, the kind of feel that you're going for, the kind of music that you're playing. Incidentally, the B minor pentatonic is the relative minor to D major. So again, that B minor pentatonic will fit perfectly over that D major chord. No problem. So in the introduction, that's all I was doing. I was mixing these 3 minor pentatonic shape 1 position. I was going from A minor pentatonic to B minor pentatonic to E minor pentatonic at random, and just switching backwards and forwards between them. Let's just have a quick listen at this E minor over the progression. So again, you get the idea. You can hear how that sort of fits over that A minor to D chord progression, and you can also use it over other progressions as well, such as a basic 1 4 5. Just experiment with it. So that's all I'm doing. I'm taking shape 1 of the minor pentatonic scale, and then I'm moving that up and playing B minor pentatonic. Exact same shape, exact same fingering, and then I'm doing the same again, moving it all the way up to the 12th fret and playing E minor pentatonic, same shape again. Or obviously you can also play that down here in the open position. So we've got 3 minor pentatonic scales that will all fit over our A minor to D major progression, as you've just heard, and it will give you, when you move between these, it will sound like you're playing something completely different, like you're not just playing in A minor, even though there's very little work involved, because all you're doing is playing the same shape, the same scale, but just moving it up 2 frets and then moving it up 7 frets. That's it. It's as simple as that. So give it a try. That's all from me this week. If you do get anything out of my videos, please consider subscribing to the channel, and if you do subscribe, click the little bell notification. But I'll see you next week with part 2 of this, getting more out of your pentatonic scale. Bye for now.